Hi, I'm Lauren English, licensed professional counselor and business development representative with Pinnacle Pointe Hospital. Happy to be back here on Wellness Wednesday to talk about how to help kids manage back to school anxiety. This is a topic we're all thinking about as we gear up for back to school. And with the global coronavirus pandemic, back to school's never looked more different. With many decisions parents are facing right now with how to return back to school, whether in person, virtually, or a combination of both. There's a lot of dialogue that needs to be discussed with parents and kids so that they can find the best solution for their family. And kids may not open up really about how they're feeling, so parents need to be able to start that dialogue and let them know that they're there to help them navigate this change in their life. What are some things parents can be doing now to help prepare for back to school? First, they can look after the basics. Go ahead and start implementing a routine at home so that life will be more predictable when school starts. That can include shifting your sleep schedule, having a morning routine, gathering school supplies, and staying up to date with school updates. Are there other ways that parents can help kids emotionally prepare for back to school? First, be able to encourage your child to open up about their fears. Ask them what's making him or her worried. Maybe something that you would take for granted and wouldn't think is a big worry is for them. So if you can just open up that dialogue and let them talk, and most importantly, listen while they're talking, you can't go wrong. Next, parents tend to minimize fears a lot of times. How can we avoid doing this? So avoid giving reassurance. A lot of times when kids state worries, we tend to just minimize and say, oh, that'll be fine. But the reality is, instead, we can encourage them to problem solve and plan. A lot of times in life, things are going to come up. Bad things can happen. So if we can help our kids get autonomy and feel control, they're going to feel like in those situations that they're able to take care of what's going on in their life. And they're going to be able to cope if an unexpected situation does arise. Role playing with your child with a certain situation can help him or her make a plan, and they can also gain confidence through role playing. Next, focus on the positive aspects of your life. Sometimes kids get caught up, just like we do as adults, focusing on anxiety-provoking situations, and that can stay at the forefront of their minds. So if you help them think about the good things that are coming with back to school, as well as some of the worries, then they're going to be able to think and reframe their thoughts. And lastly, pay attention to your own behavior. As adults, children take cues from us. And if we can display confidence and comfort to the children around us, then they're going to pick up on that, and that's going to help them feel more confident as they go into back to school. If you're concerned that your child may be facing increased anxiety right now at a concerning level, at Pinnacle Pointe, we offer free assessments by phone 24/7 at 1-800-880-3322. We have licensed professionals ready to take your calls and get help for your child if they're in need, ages 5 to 17. If you're worried that your child may just be facing some anxiety and depression and may need to talk to a professional, contact us and we'll help refer to one of our outpatient clinics across the state. Thanks so much for joining me for Wellness Wednesday.